I met a gypsy.
You buy a snowboard that's owned by a snowboarder, that goes in, and I think keeping the ecosystem within snowboarding supporting snowboarding, moto supporting moto is really important. It doesn't seem like you guys have too much outside influence.
Nah, and it's a bummer. Like, it's funny because you want, like, I would really love the guys to get paid more than what they do, and that does take the outside. So there's such a balance that needs to be walked there, you know. And I think, yeah, snowboarding, you have the, like, Shaun White. I mean, fuck, how much money would have he made in his life, you know? So it's like we don't have that, and there's a big part of me that wishes we did have that. But then there's also, Jason Wygant talks about this really well, because I'm kind of like, there was especially a big period of time before the whole SMX thing where I was just like, riders need to be paid more. Riders need to be, like, I just fucking went in on it for a long time. Riders ended up getting paid more with the SMX thing. And then I'm like, cool, that's right. Ty Masterpool can get fucking 80 grand for just rocking up and doing the last the 3 rate. That's actually really sick. But yeah, there is a level at which it's like, be careful what you wish for. Like, do you really want, like, NASCAR is so lame now because it's all these crazy corporate, like, huge corporate sponsors, like Noah Gragson. I don't know if you follow NASCAR at all, but he literally got fired for liking a meme.
Really?
It was a bad meme, to be fair.
Yeah.
But, like, I would have, if you're the team, like, so it was a George Floyd meme, basically, that he liked. And then the team instantly clipped, done, fired, gone. And that's just corporate pressure. Like, if it was me and I was in that team organization, I would have just said, like, hey, Noah, didn't you give your phone to your nephew who's only 6 at that time of the day? Like, it wasn't you that liked that, right? It was, I'm pretty sure you said you gave your phone to your nephew. Like, there'd be, like, ways to play it, you know, and deal with it in, like, hey, bro, like, it's fucking not cool. Like, if that was what you did, really not cool. We've kind of moved past that shit. But it's like, because of the landscape and the corporate world, it's like, see ya, done, you're fucked. Like, career fucked. And it's like, I just don't know that we want that in our sport, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, there's the old saying, like, core is poor, which is true, you know.
I've never heard that. Yeah, that's really good.
And then there's also, but, you know, securing the bag is great for, you know, honestly, like, we had Shaun White, and he's not even really a snowboarder in the sense that he doesn't associate with snowboarders, but he did introduce snowboarding to a lot of people, which is really good. And if as snowboarding goes, the snowboarding salaries go up, and if snowboarding is a sport that is profitable, the riders are going to make more money, and all that stuff's really good. It's just at a certain point, where does it become kind of causing damage? And I mean, I don't know. These are pretty tough socioeconomic issues, but yeah. I think when you're supporting people that at the end of the day, no matter what they're doing, they'd be riding moto, then I think you can't go wrong. Yeah.
So Shaun White doesn't, like, consider himself a snowboarder in that sense?
He's like wildly famous. Like, we actually just interviewed him. I think it comes out, I don't remember when it comes out, around Christmas, but he came and he did an awesome podcast, but he just doesn't know who the characters are. He doesn't know who the players are. He doesn't know much about he doesn't know much about the culture.
Yeah.
And because he shows up, he does his snowboard contests, and he goes back to LA or New York, and he just doesn't, he's not a part, he's a part of the competitions. He's retired now, but he just doesn't care about the culture. I mean, as much as we like people that are, you know, eye to eye with us that are, but he's also friends with fucking Madonna. Yeah. And he's got venture capital deals with fucking Tom Brady. Like, he's in a whole different arena. Yeah. And he's just wildly famous to where we don't know anything about what that's like. Yeah. And so I don't fault him in any way. And he's done a lot for snowboarding. So then we have snowboarders like Mark McMorris, who are like the top guys who are on the, you know, in the trenches with everybody that know what's going down, you know. Yeah.
We're excited to announce the launch of our new membership site, gypsytales.com, packed with exclusive content and perks that you won't find anywhere else. This is your chance to become a part of the GYPSY Gang. And as a special bonus, if you sign up to an annual membership, you'll be entered into the draw to win our custom-built TC125. GYPSY Gang.